Hello and welcome back to Yarning at the Homestead. My name is Tammy and I go by Gracie's Goodies on Instagram on my phone because it's always fun. It's like the best thing running into former students. So I'll probably cut all this out of me looking for it. See, like here's a former student. He's now in 8th grade, and we had field day the other day, and he was manning one of the stations, and I showed him the picture, and he was like, oh my gosh. So it's one of my favorite pictures. Anyway, so yes, I had to get sidewalk chalk. And then I just really liked this color. He calls it rhubarb. So I only got one skein, so I don't know. I'll probably use it in a shawl or something. So this is rhubarb from Needles at the Ready. Kevin is the dyer. And then this one is sidewalk chalk. Again, Needles at the Ready. And Kevin is the dyer. And then I'm going to talk Massachusetts sheep and wool. Let's talk Massachusetts sheep and wool. So we went to Massachusetts Sheep and Wool. My friend Maureen and I went on Sunday. She had never been. I didn't actually buy a ton. I didn't really buy a ton. I actually bought quite a few things for felting. So these are felted roses that you make, and then I'll buy a little vase, and I'm going to give these to my mom because she really likes roses. But I have to pick up glue. So it's the only thing that I need for this is glue. Glue and scissors, and obviously I have scissors, but I just have to pick up some glue. I'm gonna make those roses for my mom. I just wanted to try them out. And then I got some sassy black yarn, and this is for my ladyfinger sweater, my Connecticut Dyers ladyfinger sweater, so sassy black yarn. And this is Vidalia. So I got that. And then, like I said, I just got some needle felting things. So I got an 8-thing needle felter. And then these are like, needles that are in a triangle, a different shape. And she just said different shapes sometimes work better for different people, so I figured I'd try some. And I got a bag. So, the Breakfast Club. So again, Jessa Lou bag. How could I not get a Jessa Lou bag? I actually ordered a bag from her too. And the inside is amazing. With all the sayings. You know, the Rebel, Sincerely Yours, the Princess, Ice Princess, the Princess. Those are mostly what I see. The Brain, the Athlete, the Basket Case. So, very cool. And that is pretty much all that I bought at Massachusetts Sheep and Wool. I did get this. Because, so the original Thamnopolis Tee was done in a mustard yellow, and I really liked that. But I had the Sweet Georgia here, so I used that. So I did get this Gold Rush from the Periwinkle Sheep. I got 2 skeins of this in order to make another Thamnopolis. I'll just have to figure out what I'm going to do for the coordinating color. So I did get that. So this was in a separate bag. So yeah, so that. Okay, is that enough yarn yet? And then it is Summer Sock Camp. So I bought some Summer Sock Camp. I just got this in. Some Summer Sock Camp yarn. So Crazy Sock Lady K, Lytton does Summer Sock Camp. I think this is the 3rd year. I don't think I've ever bought any yarn for it before, like sponsored yarn. This is Mama Jess Knits. And the color is Greener Grass, and it's for Summer Sock and it's a Summer Sock Camp 2022 colorway. So the stuff, like Kay thought she had a lot of stuff, and I'm watching the podcast going, because she was doing an in-store shopping first, and then she's like, yes, we have a lot, and she's showing it, and I'm going, unless you have some boxes stuck in the back, you're not going to have a lot. You don't have enough. So of course things did sell out. I got cart jacked for the bag I wanted. It's okay. I'm actually, Jessa Lou's gonna make me a custom bag. And but I got the sock set, and I got a mug, which I did want. Hey, look, it matches really well. A mug, which I did want. I do like these camp mugs. I thought it was more of a tin type, the tin type mugs. But no, it's not. And it's big. I didn't think it's gonna be this big. So I got a Summer Sock Camp mug. I'm just looking to see if that is everything that I purchased. It is not, and I'll show you what else I purchased in just a minute. I think that's it for the yarn though. I did also recently get, I don't think I showed this the last time, and this is by, I might have gotten Stitchin' Plaza. I can't read the, I'll have to figure it out. I ordered it on Etsy. I think I ordered it on Etsy. Stitchin' Plaza, something like that. So I got a Ruth Bader Ginsburg bag because, yeah, the whole thing with Roe versus Wade and all that. So, yes. And I love her quote when they talked about when will it be enough women on the Supreme Court, and she's like, well, there's 9. So, there's been 9 white men in the Supreme Court. It's about time that we have some other variations. Okay, so because Summer Sock Camp is coming up, I did buy, and I will show a little video of my back over here. It's decorated a little bit with pride because June is Pride Month, and a little bit with Summer Sock Camp. But one of the other things I did buy is I bought a suitcase to put my summer socks in that I'm making, which I have not cast on for any summer socks yet. But in addition to that, this book came out by Yolanda Jordan, my Pretty Brown Doll, which I plan on making some dolls from this. The dolls are a little bit bigger than I normally make, but one of the things I really wanted the book for was the technique for hair. I wanted to see what she shows me for techniques for hair, because I really want to do that. I want to make a couple of them for my classroom for representation, so I have them up in my classroom. So for that, I had emailed her and asked her which skin tone yarn she used, and I know that Crafty is Cool has her own brand, but she said she used the Lion brand skein tones, so I went to Michael's and bought every single color they had in the skein tones, which I don't think that one skein is going to be enough for each doll. But I bought each color, and I'll go back and decide. And I got a good deal on it because it was buy one get one 50% off or something like that. So I think I got 10 colors, 12 colors, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors. So I got 10 colors. So let's see. So I don't know if you're familiar with the skein tones of yarn, but they're different, obviously 10 different skin toned yarns. So that's in this box for now, in the suitcase for now. I will be distributing it a little bit later. I have to figure out where I'm going to put it. Because it is acrylic, I don't put it in with my other yarn. I do have back behind this stuff, I do have a basket and then a bag full of acrylic yarn that I do my amigurumi in. So it'll probably go back there, but I want to put it in a separate bag so that I know that it's, or in a separate basket, so that I know that it's for that. Okay. anything else. I told you this is going to mainly be a what did I get? What did I get? I will be putting in some footage from Massachusetts Sheep and Wool. I took some. I didn't take a lot. There weren't as many vendors as I've seen in the past. I didn't go the year before COVID came. And then, of course, COVID for the 2 years. So it's been 3 years since I've been. But yeah, it seemed like there weren't as many vendors as normal. Like Jessa Lou was the only bag vendor there. I think a couple of yarn dyers had some bags in their booths, but there was no actual other bag vendors. But I had a good time. And so I've got lots of plans for the summer. I'm just waiting for the school year to get done. I have to, later today, I have to sit down. It's almost 2 o'clock. So I'm going to edit this, put it together, and then later today I have to sit down and do some correcting and get that out of the way. Grades close Friday, so we probably have to have, the marking period closes Friday. We probably have to have our grades in by Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday following week. So, oh, the other thing I bought was a pride ring. It's a worry ring, but it's got the rainbow colors on it. I have another worry ring, but it's at the other house, and I like being able to wear a rainbow all the time. I actually just like rainbows, so yeah. So talking about my health again, I did just recently get a cortisone shot in my right side, so now that hip's working. But now my left side, the injection I get in my back has worn off, and so I can only get them every 3 months. So I got it in the beginning of April, so I can't get it till the beginning of July. So I do have to wait on that. Oh, big news, I am reading again, which hasn't happened in a while, and I chose to read Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, which is Penelope and Colin's story. So I'm pretty far into it. I would say I'm more than halfway. So Colin and Penelope's story, which is going to be the next season of Bridgerton. And then I'll go back and read the other 3 stories, because this is book 4, I believe. They're not numbered, but I'm pretty sure this is book 4. I have the other 3 too. But it's been so long since I've been able to just sit down and read. I've had no desire to do that. Sorry about that. It just, camera shut off. So it's 30 minutes per video. And so this is just the end. So this is one of my gifts from a student. This teacher is an Avenger, Miss Goodwin. Can you see it? And they made it for me. Isn't that awesome? They also made me a hot cup, which is downstairs. I can't remember what that one is, but it's also a Marvel's, like a Marvel's quote. So yeah, so as you can see, I'm saying so a lot. As you can see, I have lots of plans for the summer. I have no other plans for the summer. I'm going to go away for a couple of days with a couple of friends of mine right after the week after school gets out, and that's about it. So the rest of the time, my plans are to knit, crochet, and continue working on cleaning the 2 houses out. We would like to sell one of them, probably the one in Bristol, but we got to get it cleaned out. So yeah, those are my plans. Are you doing anything fun for the summer? Is it not your summer? So excuse me, so I know those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, you're going into your fall winter, so it might not be your summertime. What are your plans for the next couple months? And yeah, that is it. So I guess I am going to head out so I can upload and edit this. And I'd love to see, comment. Let me know what you're doing for the summer. Do you have any big plans? Yeah. And I will see you. Like I said, I'm hoping in July I'm going to, I might not post every day, but like take a little snippet every day and then post weekly. But I might post every day too. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So I might post right before July, the beginning of July again. Probably like the week. So we get out on the 17th. I might post that following week. because I'll have worked on things and I'll have some of the stuff done. Okay? All right. So I will see you in another couple weeks. Have a great couple weeks and see you soon. Ta-ta.
Take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby. So take it real long. I said we got what you need, honey. Come and groove along. Come on. Rolling on the highway, you know. Wow.
The bigger bag of this. How could I not?
I said, babe, oh honey, come and groove along.
My second favorite bag.
Gotta feel it, yeah, gotta move along. He was there. Gotta feel it, feel it, feel it, feel you gotta feel it, feel it.
And hold this at the same time.
Chicken and the monster for the salt cellar, and like literally they came by like 3 times, and so he finally stopped, and I was like, okay, so I took all the pots off, and I'm like, here's just the 2, and I said, turn around. I want you to think about the corns and puppies and nothing else, and then turn back around.
Come on, move along.
I'm like, okay, that's what I say.
Say it, baby.
Like when you're like, oh,
I know you're on a roll.
Yeah, I'd rather.
Sweet honey, let's take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby. So take it real long. I said we got what you need, honey. Come and groove along. Come on. Rolling on the highway, you know. Wow! Come on, and move along. Come on. I said, babe. I said, babe. Oh, honey. Come and groove along. You gotta feel it. Yeah, you gotta